Happy Monday, everybody. Hope you guys had a fantastic Christmas and are having a great week. Hopefully it's a short week for y'all with New Year's just right around the corner. I had a fantastic Christmas. Definitely spent time with the family and just chilled out. It's my first day of work after like, I don't know, 9 days or something, so it's definitely had to wake up a little bit and get back into the swing of things. Tonight we are going to be playing some Delta Force. Delta Force in particular has been a weird one for me because I've been having a blast with the game, and when I'm in the game it works fine, like in a match, but I've had a couple instances of blue screens happening. Particularly, I've tracked it down to the anti-cheat. So the anti-cheat's doing something that my computer isn't happy with, and it will occasionally blue screen only when I'm in the, like, if I'm in like the gun customization for too long or something. So I don't know. It's been really weird. But so I've been doing some computer maintenance, and in the meantime, been working on a couple different remedies for it. But we're going to hop in tonight, and hopefully all goes well. I may occasionally drop out of the game after the end of the match and then relaunch it just to prevent it from happening. But worst case scenario, my stream PC is separate. So if my computer restarts or whatever the case ends up happening, it's not going to disrupt the stream. It's just going to, I'll just have to boot my computer back up real quick and jump back in, so it won't take long. But like I said, hopefully that doesn't happen. I made all kinds of crazy changes. Updated my BIOS. Found some services to programs that I utilized or used to utilize that I ended up disabling. Did all kinds of crazy stuff. But my computer is definitely running better. I haven't played it since then, but I also rolled back one of my video drivers. So we'll see if that does anything. We'll go ahead and turn that off and boot the game up. But yeah, performance-wise and everything, it's been going good. It's just been something about the anti-cheat doing something on certain PCs. There's a bunch of folks all over. Oh, hold on. There we go. As y'all could see behind me, I got me a new Red Bull fridge. That was one of my Christmas presents. The only caveat to it is right now in the room that I have it on, or in the room that I'm in, I need to restart. Let's see if this works. No, we're good. The room that I'm in is only 15 amps. Only has a 15 amp circuit breaker, and with like, I got a little AC in the corner, and then I got the fridge, and I got my gaming PC, and I got my streaming PC, and then my wife's PC's over there. And like if my computer's running full, full power, everything, I've noticed that I did the math using like a online calculator, and my computer uses about 6 amps. So my computer alone is taking almost half of the amount of amps in the room. So then you combine like a fridge and other electronics, and you got my monitors and everything else, and I can occasionally end up flipping the breaker. So I've set it up where my fridge will go on like an eco mode if I'm playing a game full blast. Alright, let's get this going. Like I said, it's the weirdest thing. It's like I said, I'll occasionally blue screen, and I've never I don't think this computer's blue screen since I ended up building it like 8 months ago or whatever, so that's what's really weird about it. Go ahead and pop in, unmute on Discord. It's been a bit quiet the last week or so, but It's always expected this time of year. It's always hit or miss. People are out with the family and they're traveling and whatever the case might be. So, but with the start of 2025, we're going to be doing some cool new things. This year has been less of a focus on expanding Fate and more on increasing engagement, which we've managed to do quite well, actually. So next year we'll be kind of combining those two portions, or those two initiatives. So we'll be working on getting folks and then getting additional new folks with some new advertising opportunities, and then once they get in, doing, you know, whatever, some kind of events and other types of things that we can do within the server to increase engagement.
And take full advantage of the high ground to take them out. Do not fall for GTI's hollow peacekeeping rhetoric.
I spent some of my little tokens in game
Here they come. You have everything you need to succeed, so make sure they crumble under
to pimp out the AUG, but I have to say, man, the SCAR, I have more, like, the SCAR just fucking slaps. So I just
form the defensive lines and keep the enemy out.
Got the 30 rounder in here. Nothing blew up.
Enemy boat located! Friendly down! Enemy tank right there! Go get him! Found enemy tank!
Oh, I see. Whoa. There's also a crap ton of enemy troops.
Stop them from taking this sector at all costs.
Probably that thing's gonna be going back to.
I come to sweep
Advised, enemy troops are attacking Objective Alpha.
Target hit!
Oh. I'm telling you, man. People sometimes in this game are just completely oblivious to what's going on. It's like we got 1,000 right on
The
top of
enemy
us,
is attacking Objective
and nobody
Alpha.
manages to notice the one guy that comes around the corner.
Enemy neutralized! Changing mag! Fire down! Attacking! Man down! Man down!
Good one! Changing fire! Trooper down!
I'll be able to kill the tank if he's going to keep running back to his line. We can at least continue to damage him to the point where he's just sitting.
Ugh!
Guys, oh yes.
Appreciate it! I'm so grateful!
They'll pay for this!
Let's go there! Engaging!
Engaging!
Swapping back!
They've sustained minimal losses. We need to keep defending the sector. The enemy is attacking one of our objectives.
job at keeping them on the far right side.
Barrage ready.
Tank near that vehicle should be just about dead. Oh, it is. Somebody needs to get the final hit on it if they haven't already.
Stop them from taking this sector at all costs. Be advised, enemy troops are attacking Objective Alpha. The enemy is attacking one of our objectives.
It's got to be pissed. Just been sitting back in its friendly territory at all times. How does a 7.62 machine gun end up damaging a giant coastal?
Stop them from taking this sector at all costs.
Oh, God. What happened to all of our friendlies on the far right side? We had that held down perfectly.
We've lost control of the objective. Sector Alpha is occupied by enemy forces.
Not that bad. Let's start. I gotta focus on these vehicles.
Intense enemy fire!
I killed him. I didn't realize how low health I had.
Defend this sector, whatever it takes.
Tackle the last one bullshit.
The enemy has taken objective Bravo 2.
Oh, come on.
I need a hand!
The enemy has cleared objective Bravo 2. Smoke screen incoming.
I swear, sometimes I question some of the folks that shoot at me in this game.
The enemy has cleared objective Bravo 1.
One of the other things I've been doing,
The
outside of
enemy has
playing,
taken
you know,
objective
Marvel
Bravo
Rivals
1.
and Path of Exile, the new releases,
Our forces
got a
have
bunch of the
taken
single
full
player
control of objective
games that I
Bravo
hadn't played in forever. Picked up the Spider-Man games like, super cheap because the new one's coming out soon, and I've been having a blast with those.
Enemy has taken objective Bravo 2. Allied forces are clearing objective Bravo 1. The enemy has taken objective Bravo 2. Smoke screen incoming. The enemy has taken objective Bravo 2.
Don't want to keep their head out.
The enemy has marked one of our key units as a high-threat target. Increase security accordingly. Allied forces are attacking objective Bravo 1.
That's what I'm saying. How do these guys end up getting behind us like this?
Be advised, enemy troops are attacking objective Bravo 2.
Artillery barrage ready.
Enemy carrier! Right there! Watch
Objective
out!
Bravo 2
cat.
lost. The enemy in objective Bravo 1 has been neutralized.
Enemy tank! Located!
Objective Bravo 2 was captured by enemy forces.
What are you
I probably
doing?
won't be on for a while.
No worries. Yeah, I'm not planning on being on super late either. Are you sick?
No, just in pain.
Oh, that's good then.
Yeah. Like being sick
Sector Bravo is under enemy control.
is what it is.
Just one of those days.
I think if I had an idea of how much getting your nodes taken out, I think I would.
Pain will pass.
Yeah, it just works.
Defend
So what do
this
you play?
sector,
Delta
whatever
Force?
it takes.
Delta Force.
Yeah. Just trying these. Been having this weird bug, the anti-cheat that they have, where it'll cause my computer to blue screen occasionally if I'm like, it's not when I'm in the game, or not when I'm in like the actual, game itself. It's like when I'm in the menus for like an extended amount of time or something. It's super weird. So the last, I started on Saturday, that's why I wasn't on. I was, like, updating a bunch of stuff and trying a bunch of things out. And, so far it's been okay. If I say that, it's gonna crash, I'm sure. So anyway, it's been just doing a bunch of maintenance on my computer. But I've also been playing, Spider-Man. I got the Spider-Man games for super cheap, and then on next month, I think like December 26th or something, or January 26th, Spider-Man 2 is supposed to come out on PC. And I'm super psyched for that because that has like Venom.
Be careful next time.
But I've been having fun with the Spider-Man games. I've just been trying to get all the, I have a bunch of single-player games I hadn't finished in forever, so I've been trying to get a bunch of those finished before, like, all the big major releases launch in, like, late January and February, because I know I won't get to playing, because, like, Monster Hunter and shit's gonna come out. Monster Hunter, there's like 3 of them. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Let's see, Final Fantasy Rebirth is the 3rd one.
Defend this sector, whatever it takes.
And then Spider-Man 2 is the 4th one. Like, all of those come out in like, essentially like 4 weeks.
Be advised, enemy troops are attacking objectives.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. If it comes out.
It's coming out. What do you mean? Do not ruin this for me, sir.
You've been saying that game's gonna come out forever.
No, it's actually come out pretty quick. Compared to like most games that I'm used to. And they do a lot of like lore and like
Objective Charlie 2, lost.
they just did a whole, I think it's called an ARG, where like they had like puzzles that you had to solve to figure out like more lore. Like it was insane how much depth that they went into it.
Strategic beacon deployed. Form new defensive lines and keep the enemy out.
So I mean, it's kind of crazy because like Poppy Playtime started as a, well, not started, but like, you know, everybody was like, oh my god, it's Five Nights at Freddy's clone, and it's just, you know, a reskin. To now, like, people are like, oh, okay, the game developers are actually good at what they're doing.
Yeah, I mean, the difference between the first one and the second one alone, you could definitely see the quality difference in
Yeah, and I
the amount of
heard that.
content.
The next one is supposed to be a lot, like, improved a lot.
We've lost control of the objective.
How are they still captured? Holy shit, I can't believe we capped that back.
Sector will be ours. Allied forces have taken objective Charlie 1.
What have you been?
Trading card.
Oh, yeah. Been getting tips from, Kitten.
Be advised.
Spraying all the stinky customers.
Yeah. Now I have automatic, yeah, I bought machines that automatically do it.
What? How does that even work? Does it sniff the customers that comes in?
Yes, it detects bad odors.
Oh my god, bro.
Enemy is attacking one of our objectives.
I wonder if such a thing exists in real life.
I bet you it does.
It would have to be within a certain distance, though.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm sure, like, stuck it under your armpit, it would smell, but like, they can detect you smell from, I don't know, a little ways away, and like that, no spray.
Taking objective Charlie 1.
You getting this dumbass fucking vehicle? It's like the 4th time they've put a Jeep into this cave.
I feel like that's not what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, he's really just hurting his team because
Enemy troops are attacking objective Charlie 1.
he drives this Jeep into the cave and then it ends up blowing up next to an entrance, and then his teammates are kind of stuck in there. Oh my god, this gun is disgusting. Oh, the other thing that Katie ended up getting me for Christmas, I forgot about it because it didn't actually arrive. She just had a picture. It's this like Tommy gun, but it's like made out of these little. It's a Tommy gun, rubber band gun, but then and you have to build it out of like these little wood pieces that you pop out of this like thing, like Gundams almost, and then it's like an automatic rubber band gun, and then it can even eject like shell casings, like these little fake shell casings as you're shooting the rubber band gun out. It's really cool, but it's like 300 pieces or something. It's gonna take me forever to put this bitch together.
Enemy has taken objective Charlie 1.
It'll be a long stream. I'm gonna start it tomorrow.
Stop them from taking this sector at all
It's a
costs.
lot of pieces. It's like almost reminds me of like one of my Gundams or something.
Be advised, the enemy has taken sector Charlie.
Can't believe they ended up getting that.
Yeah, I figured with everything that's gonna be going on, I'm probably gonna get back into painting.
Painting would be good.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a tank. Hell yeah, dude.
Requesting airdrop vehicle.
Copy. Vehicle drop to target location. Secure our last sector, whatever it takes.
No, I haven't really been on.
I mean, I haven't either. Been using
Roger
break
that.
from
Artillery
us.
barrage incoming.
What do you mean? We're your favorite people.
It's good to get a break from everybody.
I gotta see if Fuku's is still on vacation. Because we're supposed to watch like all of Arcane.
I didn't even know he's on vacation.
Copy. Vehicle dropped to target location.
But yeah, I've noticed it's like some days there's a decent amount of folks on. Other days it's been pretty quiet.
Strategic beacon deployed.
But that's normal for Christmas time.
Yeah, it always slows down around this time. Plus, I think, if I remember correctly, like Westy was moving. Or
Otter.
yeah.
Oh yeah, Westy is that thing too, actually.
Yeah. I don't remember if they're moving to Texas or not.
They are, yeah.
The other dude dealing with family stuff, being sober and busy.
Oh my god, seriously.
This is the final line of defense. Hold it at all costs.
This is gonna hurt. Oh, this is gonna hurt even more. Somebody just dropped it. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Oh, of course they did. Come on, let me in, let me in, let me in.
Roger that. Artillery barrage incoming. The enemy's forces are dwindling. Hold the line.
This isn't good.
Try telling them no.
Stand your ground. Defend at all costs.
I don't think that.
Copy. Vehicle drop to target location.
Oh, shit. They're dropping another nuke. Here we go. YOLO.
I feel like a nuke is not something you go YOLO.
This is the final line
It's
of
like the,
defense.
it's not,
At
I
all
guess
costs.
it's basically a nuke. It's like this giant, it's this giant missile that comes down. Oh, we're dead.
Strategic beacon deployed.
Oh, it's gonna be close. I only got 50
Roger
lives
that.
left.
Artillery barrage incoming. The enemy is on the move.
Oh, there's another
Aim
nuke.
to secure our victory.
Well, you should.
I'm gonna tell this nuke no.
Yeah.
Oh my. Oh my god, this is gonna be such a close match. We only got 47 lives. No, they're taking it. No, 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 no.
I come to sweet there.
From where, bro? Oh my. What a little bitch. Dude, I think they're gonna
Roger that. Artillery barrage incoming.
get on the fucking point, boys.
dad is watching. That's like a good morale boost.
I've never heard that one. That is pretty solid.
Yeah.
Mom, get in here!
Unless they have, like, you know, problem.
We
with
lost.
They're married. Then that probably would not be.
Yeah, you say that to, like, aspect, and then you're the asshole. My mom's dead, Cat. Thanks for bringing her up. I was trying to escape from the reality.
That's why I can't make mom jokes anymore. Because every time I do, the other person is like, my mom's dead. And, like, there's really no way that you can respond without it, like, you being the asshole.
Yeah, you're the total asshole now. Here, I'm gonna restart my game. See. To make sure I don't blue screen.
Although I remember we had a kid in class. His mom died, and what this kid John, he was a dick. Like, he was a dick to everybody. He looked at him and he said, like, fuck your mom or something like that. And the other kid was like, my mom's dead. He was like, he was like, yeah, that's because I fucked her or something like that. Like, I don't remember exactly what he said.
Oh my god.
And I have also never seen someone get so, like, 1 minute John was standing, and John was a big kid, and next minute John was on the ground and getting pummeled. Like,
Jesus. Oh, I got a rusty ass knife.
so you have Tetris, or tinnitus, or what is that thing called?
Tetris.
Yeah, when you get stabbed with, like, something rusty. Tinnitus. Tetris.
So yeah, something like that. Tetanus.
Tetanus, yes.
Yeah, you got Tetris.
Don't you worry.
It's like you wake up and you start building blocks.
You gave me life.
You can't explain why.
Can't explain. You're a dick.
You get this sudden urge to just start stacking blocks in the middle of the night. Wake up in a cold sweat.
Could happen. You don't know.
Let's see.
Maybe that's why there's so many Minecraft players still.
I think they just, well, I guess they stack blocks.
Yeah, the whole Minecraft world is blocks.
Oh. What level am I? Only 21?
I feel like you should be better.
Yeah, this game takes forever to level up. What's better, this one or that one? I want to play a different character. I'm tired of playing the support guy. I'm gonna do the assault dude. I'm gonna pimp the shit out of this thing. How's Chris doing?
He's okay.
Did he
He
finally
got
go?
his splint or whatever it's called out today.
Is he still in pain?
I don't. I mean, I'm sure he's a little sore, but I mean, I think compared to kidney stones, he's okay with the soreness.
Yeah, it's a good trade.
Although they kept him awake for the procedure of like taking the taking it out, and he said that's the weirdest sensation that he's felt.
Ugh. Doctor's just eyeing him as he takes it out.
I guess the doctor was like, "It's okay. You're gonna feel like you're peeing, but backwards." And Chris was like, "What does that mean? Like what?"
Oh my god.
Like Chris was like, "I don't like that description at all. That doesn't make me feel better at all."
Yeah, that sounds horrible. Let's try that. I need more handling. Holy shit. What the fuck? Okay. Alright.
I know it's been quiet.
35.
We're all taking bets
On what?
on how long until Robbie moves in with Grandma.
No.
Yeah.
If I get disconnected, I'll reconnect.
Well, because I think I told you at the start of the month, Papo passed away. So it's mostly just Grandma at the house alone. And you'll be like, "Robbie, what are you doing?" And he'll be like, "I'm gonna spend the night at Grandma's." Okay.
Grandma's getting lonely. She needs somebody to drop some N-bombs to. Oh, okay. How many rounds?
She's actually been in a really good mood, which
Wait, she's been in a good mood even though her husband died?
yeah, because well, like me and her talked about it yesterday, because he had like the dementia and stuff like that. She was always up. You know what I mean? Like she was constantly like always having to like check to see what he was doing and making sure that he was actually, 3 a.m. in the morning, he was actually asleep and not walking down the hill, because there were times that he would wake up and go outside. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So for the last, like, I would say probably year, when his dementia started to get really bad, um, she wasn't really sleeping. Like, she wasn't sleeping, she wasn't really taking care of herself, um, but she absolutely refused any type of help. You know what I mean? Like, even towards the end, having hospice show up, um, you could tell that she was not comfortable with them in the house.
Yeah.
So now that he's passed away, she's catching up on her sleep. She's actually having full night sleep. You know what I mean? Where she's not waking up every 5 minutes wondering what her husband is doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fair. How did he die? A heart attack?
He just shut down.
Did he go to sleep and then
Yeah, pretty much.
didn't wake up the next day?
Yeah, he just went. Well, we knew when it was gonna happen. The hospice told us that because of the state of his body, she only gave it 2 weeks.
Oh, wow.
And then I think like she showed up and he was starting to progress quicker. So she let us all know, and we went down there. I remember it was on a Friday that we went down there, and that was supposed to be like the last night. Okay, like that was supposed to be the last night, and we all said our goodbyes, and we shared stories, and basically had like the grieving period.
I'll take care of everything.
And then he lasted through the night. So we were like, okay, well, Papa was a fighter. And then we waited that whole day, the next day. And like by Sunday, I call and I'm like, hey Grandma, I'm like, how's everything? Because by this point, me and Chris decided that we were gonna stay at the house so we could take care of the dogs. And once it was going, we'd go, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I called and Grandma was like, well, you know how Bob is. Always has to show how strong he is. So we're still waiting.
Holy shit. This fucker won't die.
Like, that's pretty much how it was.
My God, bro. Jesus.
But like at the same time, like I kind of understand, because like there were points where like
Get ready,
he would
soldier.
stop breathing, and they'd be like, "Oh, okay, he's all right. He's finally gone," and then he'd start breathing again.
Just stop breathing for like a few minutes or something, and then just.
Like for like maybe like a minute and a half.
Oh my God.
And then he'd start up again. So I kind of get the frustration of like, dude, I know.
Yeah, it's probably like, like you're coming to grips, or like you're mentally you're like ready for him to go, and then he still lives. And it's probably,
Yeah. Well, it's like with my Aunt Lisa. When my Aunt Lisa passed, they turned off machines and told my dad that it would take probably about 2 to 4 minutes. And my dad was like, okay. And then they waited. And it was like 15 minutes later before, everything happened. And I called my dad to see how he was doing. And my dad was like, you know your Aunt Lisa. She was always fucking late for everything, including her own fucking death. I knew this would happen. I always told her she'd be late for her own fucking funeral.
Jesus.
And I was like hostile, Dad, are we? Like, whoa.
0 to 100. Son of a bitch just won't die.
Defend this sector, whatever it takes.
Launching grenade!
Oh my god, I don't know about that shot, bro.
What's the matter with the shot?
It's a little sus.
Exoskeleton activated! Grab grenade!
Fuck! I'm not used to having a character that's so agile. I usually play these like big old fat guys that can
Form
barely
the
squat.
defensive lines and keep the enemy out.
Stay clear of the blast! Coming for you!
Oh, that's cool. I can just the 4 key and all that stuff.
They got heavy fire! You get hurt? Engaging! Coming for you! Magnetic bomb out!
Please don't. God damn it. Oh, it just knocked me down. Cool. I gotta get into some Delta Force. Relive our glory days of winning battle royales. Oh crap, they're about to go out the sector.
Sector Alpha is occupied by enemy forces.
Clear the area!
Come on, man. This game frustrates me at times.
Yeah, but doesn't every game frustrate you at some point?
Defend this sector,
I don't
whatever
know.
it takes.
I haven't been frustrated with Spider-Man yet.
Throwing smoke grenade! Launching grenade!
It's like I gotta shoot a guy and then his buddy is right next to me. Kills me before I can get the final shot.
Yeah, that.
We cannot lose this
Great
critical
guy.
objective.
Finish them all!
Barrage ready.
Holy shit. It's like the whole time I'm getting shot at by like a billion other teammates and my teammates are just kind of sitting there watching.
Defend this sector, whatever it takes.
Magnetic bomb out!
God damn it. I don't know why I'm button.
Cover your ears! Thunder's coming!
Use your cover. What's Chris been doing? He's playing with his new little NES.
A little bit. He's also been doing Helldivers with Voodoo.
He's also been doing what?
Helldivers.
Oh yeah. Saw Rusty and Steve playing that today. Because they added like these zombie things in it.
Got
I
grenade!
hadn't played it. I mean, I'm sure. Yeah, the one game I want to also get back into more so than Helldivers is War Thunder.
That's the one with the tanks, right?
Yeah, and the planes.
Defend this
They've
sector,
added a lot.
whatever it
The one
takes.
thing that they've done since I booted it up the other day just to see if I had it updated and everything, and they basically updated the graphics. The graphics look like a lot better. They added like
Enemy has taken objective Bravo 3.
not RTX, it's the word, ray tracing, lighting, and all that stuff that looks really good. So when I do end up getting back into it and playing, it's gonna look better than what it did.
The enemy is attacking one of our objectives.
Next year in 2025, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do about the social media stuff. The one thing is, in January, like, I think it's January 15th or something, they're supposed to, in theory, the TikTok ban is supposed to happen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know if that's, I mean, in theory, it's still gonna happen. Like, it's on track. There hasn't been any discussions about not
Defend this sector,
making it
whatever
happen,
it
so it's
takes.
like,
Yeah.
that's what I was telling Dolgers the other day. It's like, you know, we've been talking for the longest time about creating a TikTok, but, you know,
The enemy
there's no
has
point in
suffered
doing all that if it's
several
gonna shut down
losses.
in a
We
couple
must
weeks.
remain vigilant.
So I guess I'll sit around and wait, see what happens.
Could do is make a bunch of video, like act like you're going to post on TikTok, and then if it doesn't, because I'm sure there's gonna be something that takes
Yeah.
TikTok, like, you know what I mean? Whether it's YouTube Shorts or whatever.
I did take a screenshot. I was watching a video. It was some random ass video, and the guy had an advertisement for this like AI video shorts creator, and basically you can upload it a 30-minute video or 20, whatever length video, and then it'll use AI to create vertical shorts or whatever that you can upload to TikTok and YouTube and blah blah blah. And then there's a service that I was already using where you can schedule posts. So in theory, like, I could use AI to take some of our funny moments videos and then schedule them all up and then have it all automated essentially. But that's probably like my next thing I was going to work on. But the other thing too is, and this way I can track it, I just have to like take the time to do it, but I need to create like some links where, rather than just go to discord.gg/fakegaming or whatever the case might be, create like a trackable link so then people who find Fake Gaming through these YouTube shorts, I'll know that they found us through YouTube or TikTok or whatever the replacement's gonna be. Because like, that was the other thing, is like I was putting all this effort in last year to create our YouTube and do all that stuff, but I don't really know how many people came from YouTube as opposed to like Google and all the other things that we have.
Yeah, I don't hear a lot of people talk about our YouTube, so I'm gonna say the number is probably.
That's kind of my thought too. It's not going to be had a ton of people that move through that, so it's like I don't want to spend a shit ton of time on something that's not going to get us, much return for.
But like the count a lot of people have been like, oh hey, I found you guys.
Attacking objective Bravo 1.
Yeah.
You know,
Allied
so
forces are clearing objective Bravo 2.
The other thing is, what was the other thing I was gonna say? It had to do with stuff I was gonna do next year. Oh, so for advertising, I don't know if you've heard, like, there's this big controversy of a bunch of sponsors pulling out of Twitch, like, you know, like all these big advertisers are pulling out of Twitch advertising because they don't want to get, like, you know, they don't want to get brand associated with the Palestine, Israel bullshit and all this other stuff. Anyways, unrelated to that, but kind of related, because all these brands are pulling out of Twitch, it's the cost to advertise on Twitch has dropped because there's, you know, supply and demand. So one of the things I was looking at doing is creating like a little YouTube video, or we could honestly just use one of the little recruitment videos we already have and then start advertising on Twitch.
that'd be interesting.
Yeah, I thought it might be, you know, throw $100 at it and see what happens, and then those you can track, because like people can visit us from the actual video itself, just click in on it.
Sector, whatever it takes.
So yeah, that's the other like crazy thing I'm thinking about doing. I already created the Amazon account and got it approved. Like, it was a process.
Has taken objective
I
Bravo.
already got that done, but I just need to, like, there's a bunch of other like paperwork type of things I gotta fill out, so. But anyways, that's one of the other cool things I was thinking about doing. So it's like one of those things where, you know, like out of those two ideas, for example, right? You know, like, which one do you invest the time and effort into? And,
Allied forces are attacking
you know, what do you
objective.
spend the most resources on? So just trying to figure that out.
We're
I don't
over
know.
the halfway
Apparently
mark.
also says we should create a game, like one of those like app
Our
games.
forces have taken full control of objective
Yeah,
Bravo 2.
I don't know if I'd create a game, but I have thought in the past there's these services, kind of like how there's sites already that make it easy for you to build a website. There are sites to make it easy to build a web app or an app, phone app, and it'll even like deploy it to Google Android. And it's not going to be like a super fancy app, but it's almost like the equivalent of creating like a mobile website, and then the app is just like a quick way to access it. It's almost like a bookmark. But you can customize it where you could have, like, I don't know. I just off the top of my head, I think of like a block system. So you have like multiple blocks, and like maybe you have the upcoming events for the day. And then, you know, you'll have like the upcoming events for the day, and then you'll have like maybe the latest YouTube video or the latest post that popped up that we posted on Twitter or whatever. And like basically just like all the stuff that we always want to try to highlight in the server, but it's now on a mobile app.
Yeah.
And you have like the Fate app you could go download, so that's another option. And I built this new gun in this game. It's a lot better than some of the other ones that I fucking tried to build on my support character. Some slaps.
There's nowhere to retreat to. Do not let this sector fall.
So anyways, those are just a couple of things I've been thinking about,
Strategic beacon
like what
deployed.
our initiative for 2025 is going to be. I want to continue to push for the increasing engagement in the server, but at the same time, I do want to also, like I said, find new ways to recruit. Twitch being one of them. If TikTok doesn't get shut down, then what TikTok looks like, or what TikTok's replacement is. If there's going to be, let's say there's a new app, you know, TikTok or something, whatever the hell.
No, I can see there definitely being
There's going to be a replacement of some.
Yeah.
So it's just a matter of, is it going to be something that already exists, or is it going to be something new? And if it's something new, then I want to get in at the beginning, because that's when, like, you have the most chance, I think, to really, like, yeah, pop off.
Well, if I remember correctly, when TikTok first started, wasn't it a music app?
Yeah.
Like, it's weird how it grew, because I don't think even like the developers of TikTok expected it to grow into what it is today.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, for the longest time, yeah, it was just like dancing and stuff like that.
And then like it kind of took over. TikTok was like the replacement of Vines.
Yeah, that's true. It was the replacement for Vine.
We've lost control of the objective. Fight back
So I
now.
think what I can see happening is you're gonna have a bunch of groups, you know, a bunch of platforms start to pop up to fill that niche of, you know, Vine and TikTok and stuff like that, and then it'll just grow from there.
Yeah. If there is going to be a replacement that's not already something that exists today, getting in at the beginning, I think, is going to be the key, because, you know, there's already a billion fucking gaming channels or whatever on TikTok. And then next year I want to find more ways to call out, you know, the donation stuff. I don't know exactly how I want to do it yet, but, like, you know, I probably went through all of the posts I made for the entire year of 2024. I probably only, you know, reminded new prospects that, you know, there are options and ways for folks to support Fate. Maybe, you know, if I had to guess, maybe 50 times maybe out of the 1,000+ posts I've probably made all year. So at minimum, like, maybe a small snippet at the bottom, or I don't know, I need to do something like that.
Well, but at the same time, you don't want to.
I don't want to, like, go crazy with it either.
Yeah. Like, I feel like that's one of those, like.
I think my default way to do that would be not necessarily, you know, telling people, like, you know, you need to donate, but instead, like, just thanking the people that do donate, or, you know, reminding folks that, you know, this event is possible thanks to the contributions of our members, or, you know, something like that.
So you would probably have to figure out, the, like, schedule for YouTube and stuff like that. But, like, you could do, when you post a video, the people who are subscribers are listed at the end of the video.
Oh, that'd be, yeah, that's a cool idea.
Or like even at like the end of your stream, be like, special, have like a, special thanks to, Fate Gaming supporters, and then give a list of their names.
I do like that idea a lot, actually, yeah.
Because you could even do that during like ad breaks and stuff as well. Or not ad breaks, but like if you need to go get a drink.
Yeah. Yeah, I do like that. Yeah, something like that I think would be good. This was, made possible thanks to our supporters or something.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder how much better this would be. Meh. Oh, it all kind of feels the same. What if I do this combo? Honestly, I don't feel much of a difference. Oh, that I definitely do. Yeah, let's do...
My dog is snoring.
Dog is snoring.
Uh-huh.
Go tell it no.
That doesn't work.
It... Yeah, I like that.
I have Zoe who, whenever she does something wrong, because she also has anxiety, so like, you come in and like you'll go to yell at her for what she's done wrong, and like she'll hide under the bed, so it turns into Zoe, Zoe, come out, Zoe, come on, Zoe, I'm not mad anymore, come on, Zoe, come on.
You gotta apologize to her, even though
I'm
she
sorry.
did wrong.
Exactly. Listen, I'm sorry I yelled at you, but you did eat my favorite shoe. That was one of my, I can't get another one of those. Those were limited edition.
took like, essentially, including the weekend, probably like 9-10 days off work or whatever, and then I got back into work today, and like everyone else is on vacation, so it's like quiet as hell.
Is that good or bad though?
It's good. I mean, it's
Wait, I thought
basically
you-
like another week.
I thought you worked from home.
I do,
Oh.
Havoc's forces have seized
but
control.
I mean, I
of the
logged
desert,
on.
setting up checkpoints and
But
ambushing
nobody's
vehicles
on.
to steal supplies, turning the area into a war zone.
Actually, speaking of which, like,
Today, we show them the true meaning
let me
of
check my
force.
meetings for tomorrow.
Your
real quick.
orders are clear. Break through their lines and
Dead as
reclaim the
fuck.
stolen supplies.
Hey-o.
Neutralize any forces that try and stop you.
Yo.
Weapons ready. You're approaching the
Oh yeah,
first
tomorrow's
objective
early
now.
release. I forgot about that.
Missiles incoming. Find cover.
That's what she said.
Early release for what?
For New Year's Eve.
He doesn't know that we were talking about your job site.
Yeah. I don't
I
pay
know.
attention to cat conversations most
He
of the
doesn't.
time.
He doesn't know what work is.
Capture
I
this
know.
sector. Don't give them any ground.
I'm sorry. I did my 12 years of hard work and got out.
I wish I could work 12 years.
The only problem is you'll have a fucked back, you'll have the body of a 60-year-old.
Neutralizing
That's
objective
true.
Alpha.
I mean, my back's already fucked. So, but I definitely don't have the body of a 60-year-old like Silver or Choice.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I can't believe, like, whoever said he should go on a submarine, like, they need to lose their job.
Allied troops engaging at objective Alpha.
Yeah, choice should not have been on A.
Honestly, it's probably the fucked up recruiter. It's like, you know, they got to meet their quota.
That's
Like-
exactly what it was.
Yeah. It's like, who gives a fuck if, like, he's not supposed to be there? That recruiter got his cut for the day.
He probably got hit by the, went in on a open contract, which is what...
That's what Choice said. He said he was... I'm not going through you. They offered him, he was like fresh out of high school, and they basically just, you're gonna get money for this, and you're gonna get money for that, and paid for this, and this contract, and just basically, I mean, when you tell a young person, like, yeah, do this, you'll get thousands of dollars, they're like, yeah, okay. Like, they don't look at the issues.
Alpha.
Yeah.
Keep neutralizing all enemy forces.
What have you been playing, Silver?
Helldivers with Voodoo and Kitten.
Overload activated.
And... decided I'm gonna dick around in Remnant tonight.
Enemy attempting to
I saw
recruit.
Westy and Chi playing that today.
Remnant 2?
No, the Helldivers. So,
Ah.
Oh, team is playing and I really held that.
you like the new? You liked the updates?
I haven't played it at all.
You haven't what?
I haven't played Helldivers in 6-8 months.
Oh, I thought you were playing it today with her.
No.
They added like these zombie things.
Yeah. Me and Voodoo were talking about it. He was kind of telling me about
I mean, it's like on my to-do list. The problem is I got a lot of games to play through, and like if there's going to be another multiplayer game I'm going to get back into, I would probably start with War Thunder again before I do Helldivers. Although the, you know, when I was playing it, I was having a bunch of issues with crashing, and now, funny enough, like that issue is resolved with the Intel updates that came out months ago. So at least I know. At least I know what was causing it now. Noise with the right button.
Grenade on the way!
Aren't you moving, Westy?
Yeah. It's been kind of a pain in the ass. Yeah.
When's your official move date?
Well, the business office is shorthanded, so between them dealing with all the bullshit and then the whole game and everything else, they've been swamped. So the person that hired me has been like at the mercy of them, and he's like really asked like over and over, hey, you know, like what's the status, what are we doing? And he finally came back and given me $5,000 in moving expenses
Oh yeah.
and $1,500 in for to go towards living expense
Okay.
or housing expense one time. 6,000.
Probably a bad time of year. That's the move.
We have taken objective Bravo 1.
The problem is I'm the only IT person at USF for athletics, so when I'm gone, they have nobody.
You have to do like, were you doing training or something?
No, they'd have to hire somebody.
Objective
And
Bravo 1
unfortunately,
is under
I mean,
attack.
I told them like well before the Friday before Thanksgiving, hey, you know, this is where it's at, but so I'm like my current boss knows everything, so it's just with them taking forever to get things hashed out in the business office and HR. It's just been sucks.
Attack! Keep them out.
Yeah.
But yeah, they offered me 62.5, and then I asked them about like moving expenses, and they came back and said that they could give me $5,000 for moving and $1,500 for housing, and then I would get $60K a year,
I need a hand!
which is fine.
I'm injured!
It's still $12,000 more
Need
than
help!
I'm making a year now.
Smoke screen incoming.
Medic! I'm here!
God, these guys are brain dead.
The enemy is attacking objective Bravo 1.
Smoke barrage ready.
When's your final like day at your current job?
Well, so I asked them what the start date was going to be, and they're looking at either the 20th of January or the 26th.
Breakthrough enemy
And
line.
I would get all my money for my moving expenses on the 1st, so therefore we have to come up with everything
Allied troops engaging in
before I get the
objective
money.
Bravo
So
2.
that's been kind of a hang up. We're figuring it out. My wife's last day of her job is tomorrow. So,
Can you take like a small loan maybe?
no, well,
Or
Jess
friends
is
and
saying-
family?
yeah, Jess has. We have a current place we're living now, which we
Attack.
have to
Keep
pay
them
in
out.
January. And Jess already has that set aside, and then it's just a matter of coming up with a deposit for the security
The
deposit for
enemy
the house.
has
So
taken
we're
over
gonna be ready.
objective Bravo 1.
And then probably like 10 days prorated rent for
Struck
the month
out!
of January. And then when the first comes around, I'll have my money to pay the rent for February.
Gotcha. Do you own your house, or you have to sell, or is it rent the one in Florida?
Yeah, the place for rent right now we've been trying to sell
Our forces are
our
moving to
main
attack Bravo
house
2.
for about a year now.
Holy shit!
Yeah, the mortgage company is being a pain in the ass. That's a whole other fucking disaster.
Objective Bravo 1 is under
You
attack.
definitely shouldn't have to wait a year to sell your house in any market. That's crazy.
Allied troops launching an assault on Objective Bravo 2.
Well, considering after we got it, housing dropped down here.
In
Like,
Florida?
Screen incoming.
Well, in the areas where our house is,
Oh yeah.
it's like we paid $350 for ours. Now the houses are selling for like $305.
Oh shit.
So they're not getting what
Allied troops
what they were
launching an
getting.
assault on Objective Bravo 2.
Gotcha. Yeah, I guess if you bought it when the market was hot, I could see that.
One of our objectives has been attacked. Smoke screen incoming.
But right now we've been trying to do the whole there's more to it, but we're in the process of trying to work with the mortgage company to do a deed in lieu because of the situation.
Keep them out.
Got ourselves in,
Our
and
forces are moving to
we're gonna
attack
go back
Bravo
and change
2.
it, but you live and you learn. And so we're trying to do that. But the mortgage company has our
The enemy has taken over Objective Bravo 1.
They keep pulling the title of the house and say, well, we got to get a new title. And it's like pulling up like all these like liens and all this shit. But it's not me and Jess. It's people that have the exact same name as me. But but a different middle name and back in 2014. This house didn't exist until 2019, so it's not us, but they keep... She's pulled the damn title 3 times, I think.
Jesus.
They're morons. We're hoping that'll get all solved here soon.
Smoke screen incoming. Allied troops engaging in Objective Bravo 2.
I had something a tad similar to that. A while back when I went to get my my license renewed, there was like another Cody Johnson or something in California that had like written up a bunch of tickets or something, or got a bunch of tickets, and it was preventing me from renewing my license. And I was like pissed, you know, because I needed to like call I've never even been to California, so I had to like call them up, and I was asking the guy, I was like, what happens if there's like a guy named John, you know, John Smith, and he's got the same birthday as another John Smith in America, you know, like, is he just fucked? You know, does he have to call every state in America to prove that he's not that John Smith? And he's like, I don't know what to tell you. Sorry, buddy. Like, oh, okay, yeah, that makes complete sense.
Yeah, it's
It was because, like, somebody had the same name and birthday as me. That's what it was. So, okay, well.
I can't remember. So Jess has something to where I can't remember what it was for, but they put the wrong birth year, birth month, for a birthday on something. So now, like, when I guess she had to request request something for like a social security card or something. I don't know. Somebody fucked up and put the wrong. At the social security office put the wrong.
Oh yeah. That's
So
the other
instead of
problem with.
September 16th, it was October 16th.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say that's the other problem too. Is I was watching this thing on like how social security numbers weren't ever intended to be like, you know, identity essentially, but like they've become. And basically, your social security number, you know, the first couple of like numbers on your social security is really just saying like what the hospital and the date was. So in reality, like if you just changed like, I think if you changed like the last number on your social security card, then that's you would essentially have the social security number of like the next person that was born in the hospital that same day or whatever. So it's like how inefficient the shit is.
Allied troops engaging at objective Bravo 2. This objective can make or break the battle. Take it down.
What is?
Fixed.
Oh my god! Wait, what?
Yes.
How did that kill me so quick?
I cannot sell my child. I cannot sell my child.
Attack. Keep them out. Allied troops engaging at objective Bravo 2.
Dude, you know how most kids don't like soap in the mouth?
Let me guess your daughter. Let me guess, Il loves it.
Apparently, yep, sure do.
We've sustained heavy loss.
This soap is so tasty. Can we have soap for dinner?
Well, she came
The
down.
enemy has taken over objective Bravo 1.
I'm staring at her. I'm like, what is off with her? And I'm like, Elle? She goes, yes. Why is your face foaming? She goes, arr.
Allied troops
Do you have
engaging at
soap in
objective
your mouth?
Bravo
She goes, I'm making bubbles.
Strategic beacon ready to deploy.
She like
That's definitely one way to do it.
soap in her mouth.
I don't know.
Attack. Keep them out.
I'd have her walk me through the steps, but a part of me doesn't want to know.
Strengthen the offensive.
What the fuck is a CI-19? Second time I've been killed by that rifle.
Artillery barrage ready.
Got grenade!
Allied troops launching an assault on objective Bravo 2. Come to support.
Request artillery barrage on coordinates!
Roger that. Artillery barrage incoming.
Smoke barrage ready.
Holy shit, man. Why is my team so useless?
Bravo 2. Strengthen the offensive. Attack. Keep them out.
Exoskeleton activated!
Okay, dude.
The enemy has taken over
I'm
objective
gonna have to
Bravo
look up
1.
that gun after this. Okay, and then nobody grabs the main battle tank either. Okay, yeah, that's one reason why we're losing.
Deployed. Roger that. Artillery barrage incoming.
she was washing her hands, and she accidentally got the soap in her mouth. But then she noticed that it made bubbles, and it was really cool, so she added more soap in her mouth so she could make more bubbles.
Allied troops are attacking the objective.
Oh, that makes
Get
sense.
back up.
Remember when I said a few minutes ago I wasn't sure if I wanted to know? I don't know if I should be disappointed or I don't know how to feel right now.
Hey, her dad drinks paint water.
Yeah, she gets it from her dad drinking paint water. Forgot about that.
Y'all just jealous.
No, not at all.
That's what you want to call it. You're just jealous that I can guzzle down paint water like it's a bottle of water on a hot day. Okay, what was that gun that kept killing me? It's like the CI-19. Oh. That's why I haven't seen it. It's like the final gun you unlock. That makes sense. I'll probably do one more game. What time is it? Actually, no.
Alright, I'm gonna go watch a comedian on YouTube. I'll be around in a little bit.
Alright, have fun.
Alright, hey guys.
Night night.
Night.
Alright, boys and girls, I'm gonna call it a night. So far, it looks like my blue screen of death stuff is working, or has been resolved, I should say. So what's these Delta tickets? I'll have to take a look at those later. But I think part of it's just at the end of every match. I'm just to be safe, I'm dropping out and then popping back in. So, but outside of that, man, everything was good. Got some levels done. Got a new gun. I'm having fun with that QZ whatever. But I'll be back. I probably won't be on Wednesday, but I should be on Friday. As far as Friday is concerned, I'm not quite sure what we'll play yet. Like I was talking about in chat earlier, I do want to kind of get back into War Thunder, so maybe Friday will be my introduction back to War Thunder and trying that out some more. The game will definitely look a lot better. I did get the graphics all figured out there, so we got ray tracing and all that fancy stuff. But with that said, I'm going to call it. You guys have a fantastic night, and I will catch you, and I hope you all have a safe and fun New Year, and I will catch you all on Friday. Have a good one.